Your mind is like a parachute. We'll get started here just in a little bit. I'm going to say hello to the inner circle people. You'll see them with an IC next to their name in the chat. And hello to the chat people and also the super chatters. So hi, Craig. Hi, Bill. Hi, James, John, Arthur, Mike, Jody, Randy, Melody, Lisa Marie, Eric. So great to have you guys on here. I hope you're enjoying the rest of your holiday season. What happened to my hair, man? Okay. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, my name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title, Your Mind is a Parachute. Your mind is a parachute. And one of the things I want each and every one of you to know is there's this phrase called, have an open mind. And this all really got inspired by a quote that I seen that I posted a long, long time ago. And I'm not going to say the quote correctly. I'm just going to say as it is on my mind. But if you already know everything, then it's very difficult to learn. See what I mean? So there's these people out there that know everything. Do any of you know any right fighters? And they know everything. They'll tell you that they know everything. It's just that their life doesn't show it, or the impact in other people don't show it. So there's nothing worse, in my opinion, than a right fighter that knows everything, but they're unhappy. They're miserable. They don't feel like they're adding to anything. And so one of the things I think that's so amazing about this phrase is, your mind's like a parachute. It only works when it's open. This quote was actually from a guy named Frank Zappa. And Frank Zappa was not only an incredible talent with music, but he also was an advocate. And the advocate, what he was about is herd mentality. So, SHEEPLE, so all this group of people that consistently over and over just keep regurgitating the same thing. And it's amazing. It really, truly is amazing. The one that I've been using lately is, if Matthew's on here, my son, he can post in here when he got his first Tesla. And again, that's probably 4 or 5 years ago. So anyway, we got one. And so now both of us are on our second Teslas, and we got an ex-ludicrous plus, and then we traded that lease in for a new Tesla Model S Plaid, right? And so you got 3 groups of people. I always talk about these 3 groups of people. Is you got one group of people, again, never going to know what's going on. They don't even know that there is a Tesla. You know what I mean? And you're always going to have that group of people. And for that large of a group of people, sometimes it's okay. Like they might live where there's no roads. They might live where there's no vehicles, right? Then you got this other group, right? And this other group is know-it-alls about everything. And they're the ones that say they start on fire like gasoline vehicles don't start on fire. I think these are the vehicles that we see that, they get in multi-crashes and you see the fire. It's like, they got gasoline. They have flammable liquid on them. But what if you get stuck in a snowstorm, and your battery goes dead and you're going to have to pay $25,000 to replace the battery. And we always got this group of know-it-alls that do nothing but just spread untruth rumors. They don't know any better. And they will tell you that they know that Teslas are bad. And of course, you got the other group that goes, well, before I give you my opinion, I think that I should do a little bit of research. And in that group of people that would do research to find out what the truth is, how do you know that? Right? You know, so if what you know that you know that you know isn't so, when would you like to know? Right? And so you got these whole groups of people out there that are in the same industry I'm in. And they're never, in my opinion, going to ever get to a level of freedom and success because, in my opinion, they're doing the business wrong. Like, I'll give you just one statement, like Jim Rohn says, you know, if you want to make money, do sales. If you want to make a fortune, build a group. You know, it is better to make profits than wages. See, there's these little things like that. And for me personally, if you don't understand how to help another human being get to another level of freedom, including their finances, then all you're doing is throwing spaghetti against the wall. And what sticks, sticks, and what doesn't, doesn't. But if people are doing things that are never going to get them leverage, if people are going to do things that will never create leverage in their life, then they're just never going to get it. But if you ask them, if you set them down, in fact, you don't even have to ask them. You can go on their YouTube channel or go on their website, and they're teaching these sales skills, which, in my opinion, network marketing or building an organization, which I call leverage. Here's leverage. Leverage simply is you have other people efforts are earning you income. Could that be a company with 1 million employees? Yes, it could. Could it be a company that you took public and millions of people own your stock, making you a millionaire or a billionaire? Yes. See, so there's these wisdom of leverage, which gives you not only massive income. How about creating a movie and getting investors? And then when you share that movie with a group of people and a box office, and you get all your money back plus profits. See, that's leverage. And so, what a lot of people do is they're treating this industry that I fell in love with, leverage, helping other people supplement their income, and then helping others supplement their income, eventually getting to the point where you have 17,000 people responsible for your income. And they're going to continue to do what they've done, right? Because they were taught the right way of doing this. And so, the one thing that I wanted to share in this video too is I love this quote. It's by Alvin Toffler, Toffler. And he says, the illiterate of the 21st century, which for those of you that are like me, I had to Google what years are considered 21st century. Well, from 2000 to 2100. And so we got a few years to go, right? And so the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and then relearn. So one of the things I really love about the excitement that I have for 2024, 25, 26, 27 is I purposely hang around groups of people that not only are forethinkers, but they're future thinkers, and they're figuring out how we're going to make an impact, help other people, and in the world of AI, artificial intelligence. So the people that make the biggest impact and the people that don't know how to relearn, unlearn, and relearn from this point going forward are going to be the people that are going to be left behind. They're totally going to be left behind. I can't imagine right now that there's a group of people on the planet that are learning skills that are already obsolete. Did you hear me? There's people right now going in financial debt to learn things that won't even be here when they get out of college. It's crazy. And I know some of you are going, what? And if you're not caught up to this, then you could be the group of people that always want things to go back to the way they are. Very interesting, isn't it? I say it that way. Hey, we're waiting for things to go back to the way they are, where the way they were. How many of you know that's not going to happen? It's crazy. And then you got a whole group of people that see us moving into the future, but I still run into people every day. Listen to this. I still run into people every day that their number one main use of communication is with a phone. With a phone. They don't do social media. They don't use the internet, but they don't know they use the internet on their phone. And they just no way am I going to move into this world. You know what I mean? Of internet. I'm not going to do social media. It's like they're on the witness protection program, right? And the only way that they'll communicate with me is a phone call. And I'm like, wow. Wow. I mean, honestly, wow. So, my biggest thing I want to share with you on this is just what if you are wrong? Just what if you're wrong and you are betting against artificial intelligence, just like you bet against the internet? See, for people right now that are failing horribly and struggling in the industry that I'm in, which is affiliate marketing, and they go, I'm never going to do that. I'm not even interested. And it's like, and why would I get involved in a company where it costs money to get involved in an affiliate company and they didn't pay you off your entire organization? To me, it's like once I understood leverage, I even did this recently. You guys will love this. Mentally, in my mind, I'm trying to say, well, listen, what if I wasn't in the industry that I am right now? Which I call marketing, which I call, connecting with people that don't know the wisdom and knowledge that I've learned and share that with them so they can put themselves in a better position, maybe get out of despair, maybe get leverage, maybe get more freedom, maybe enjoy the life they've always dreamed about. So, I've always, when I found this escape plan, I spend all day, every day going after the 8 billion people out there that don't know what I know. But yet there's this whole group of people out there that pretend they know, but they don't have the results. See, if you ask them right now, I want you to log into your back office and I need you to show me a person that you're responsible for in helping them leave their job and make an above average income. It's like, what? And so I'm looking forward to the rest of this year and going into 2024 to very clearly define what leverage is and how it works. Because a lot of people think that network marketing, multi-level, whatever you want to call it, they believe in their hearts of hearts that it's sales. They'll even say to you, what's the product? And we're not going to make it. You can't make money if the product's not being sold. Um, yeah, but you can make a lot of money if the products are consumed. Why aren't we looking for a large organization of consumers? Oh, it worked for Amazon. It worked for Costco. It works for every other company. Do you know of people that go to Costco and they buy products and then they buy those products to sell those products to their friends and family? See, just one different. If you walked everyone come out of Costco and you walked up and you said, "Can I ask you a few questions?" Yeah. Out of all the products that you have here in your cart, which ones are you going to mark up and sell at retail to other people, either person to person or on the internet? And they would look at you like, None of them. Well, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, you're not going to sell any of these to other people? No. Well, why'd you buy all this stuff? To consume it. It's like nuts that there's people that would go to Costco, buy stuff to resell it, right? And then they would have to buy stuff to resell it, buy stuff to resell it, buy stuff to resell it, buy stuff to resell it. What if they get sick? Uh, then they can't buy stuff to resell. What happens to their income? It goes to nothing. Why would you go from a job to doing something that if you don't do it, you don't get paid? Wow. When there's a business model out there that Terry and I have been involved in, my wife, for 37 years, that we teach people to consume the products and just move their buying power. And by sharing that cause or that mission of doing that, instead of letting the trillion dollar companies win, you now all of a sudden are in a position where you have freedom. See, if Terry and I don't sell anything, well, wait a minute. We don't sell the products. Oh my God, I was told that you needed to buy these and sell them. No, if I was going to sell you something right now on Amazon, my book, you can go to roberthollis.com/free, and get the book for free. If you wanted a physical copy of the book, I would send you an Amazon link or an Audible link. It's also in Spanish. I also have another book. And see, I don't sell them. I give them away. And then what I do is I send people the link and they can buy it if they want. Can you imagine a group of people listening to me right now and going, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on Amazon and it has this, and I'm going to see if I can't buy the book in bulk. And when I buy it in bulk, I'm going to figure out what tax and freight is for me. And then I'm going to sell the books for more money. Going to go to swap meets, going to go to all kinds of things, going to go door to door. I'm going to do all this stuff and make money. And I'm like, wow. Do you guys know that there's people right now that have become a free affiliate with Audible? Then they find the best-selling books, and then they do a book review on those books once they're approved as an affiliate. And then they share the Audible link to the book that they did the review on. And when people click on that link, Amazon pays them for sharing an affiliate link. Wow. But see, if you can't unlearn to relearn, you go, I'm not a salesperson. I can't. I got a million excuses. So that was a video I wanted to do today. I wanted to do a video that it's mind-boggling to me that there's a bunch of people that are involved in the same industry that I'm in. And if they were asked a simple question, see, I always can tell where a person's mind is based on simple questions. And I would go, the company that you're in right now, can you just tell me how you make money? How do you make money? Oh, it's easy. I buy the product and then I sell the product. I don't want to do that. Can you see why people would go, I don't want to go to my friends and family. I don't want to, talk to people that I'm working with. I don't want to fill in the blank. I don't want to go door to door. Yeah, I don't want to go to swap meets. I don't want to do that stuff, trade shows. I don't want to do that stuff. See, if people ask me, Robert, how do you make money? I go, by teaching people to move their buying power. And I show them how to get their products for free and get an extra $200 a month in their budget. And then we can go way up there. So I show people how to get an extra income into their family. And then I show them how to increase that by just teaching people that they have power and how to move that buying power. What? Yeah. Have you ever bought anything off Amazon? I have. Are you a Prime member? I am. That's what I do. What? Yeah. I teach people how to buy premium quality products online. It's free to be an affiliate. And once they try the products with a 60-day money back guarantee and they love it, then if they share that link with other people and they do the same, they get compensated. I don't understand. Okay. I'll do my best to help you with that. So I believe that you can do it. I love and appreciate you. If no one's ever given you permission to be happy and successful, let me be the first. My mentors did that for me. If I can do this, you can do it. Ola, thank you so much, man. I love and appreciate you. I seen Melody, also a super chatter. You guys are amazing. That's Ola from Sweden and my incredible dear best friend, Melody Riva. I love and appreciate you guys. Have a great day. And if I love and appreciate you, I love and appreciate you, and I believe in you. Bye for now. See you on the next video.